Hello, America. This is Kaylee ALICIA TINDALL. Date of birth June 20th, 1978. I am still hostage in Bartow County, Georgia, by the largest domestic terrorist organization in the United States of America's history. They are using stolen Marine Corps, top secret Air Force, virtual invisible hologram, North Korean, Chinese torture, military technology, and equipment, illegally put together and illegally being used in America to torture me every second of every day for 11 years. This domestic terrorist attack was started by William Lee Powers in Forsyth, Georgia, Griffin, Georgia, because he told false information that I murdered my dad, which never happened. I'm actually a nurse. I've been a nurse since '07 when I graduated nursing school at North Metro Tech. My daddy died of lung cancer. He had a tumor in his chest the size of a watermelon. But William Powers, being the jealous, thirsty, corrupt cop he is, he started this. And he handed the stolen Marine Corps technology that he stole from the Marine Corps over to his cousin, Officer Marty Teams, with the Bartow County Sheriff's Office. Then him and Tracy Jernigan and Scott Jernigan, an FBI agent whom Marty Teams handed the technology over to, who then combined Air Force top secret virtual invisible hologram technology, and then they combined technology from North Korea and China that they went over there and stole from them with it, and then they combined cop technology and FBI technology with that. And then Tracy Jernigan handed the technology over to her cousin, Kimberly Couch, and Marty Teams handed it over to his cousin, James Couch. Mm-hmm. So they have stolen Marine Corps, top secret Air Force, virtual invisible hologram, North Korean, Chinese torture, military technology, and equipment. They inserted an earpiece in my ear that is Chinese, North Korean, torture, military technology that allows them to read my thoughts. It allows them to talk in my right ear nonstop. It allows them to torture me 24/7. They also walk the earth invisibly. They used to look like holograms, and they still do sometimes. And then they'll come up my leg as a hologram military technology snake and go inside my vagina or in my anus and eat my internal organs, or they'll rape me constantly and secrete poisons while they're up in there. Michael Pulley, Eric Pulley, Chloe Cook Pulley, Jessica Cook Pulley, whom Michael married 6/17 of 2017 when he was supposedly in jail. That entire court proceeding with the Superior Court was fake. Michael was never arrested. Although he should have been, because he did commit assault by strangulation on me. A crime of which he went to prison for in North Carolina, but he was never arrested here. Why, I don't know. And those psychopath, antichrist, child molesting, pedophile, necrophiliac, rapist, thieving, murdering terrorist have literally tortured me, my children, my grandchildren, my registered service dog, the love of my life, and my fiance, Anthony Anaya, all the way in New Mexico, and his family, his children, his grandchildren, and this world for 11 years. They're still making fake clouds out of plant Bowen that they've done since September of 2018, altering the weather for the entire world. It sucks for them because I've been reporting this in North Korea since 2018. as well as the FBI, the GBI, the governor, the president, governors from Georgia all the way around to California, New York, Florida, military bases in Georgia, California, all the way around America, and North Korea, South Korea, China, Japan, Russia. But, they can't stop. Those terrorists, pieces of shit, sold that technology that they combined to Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait in 2017 and 18. And they made $990 trillion off of that transaction. Every time they do something new to me or my family or Anthony and I and his family, they make more money off that information. They're also spraying deadly chemicals at me: air duster, ricin, arsenic, the 7 deadliest poisons, the 12 deadliest chemicals, fentanyl, a blood pressure lowering medication, cyanide, battery acid. They're also injecting it in my brain and in my abdominal cavity. And they also jump inside your body. They jump inside mine and spray those chemicals inside my body. They've also kept me homeless, unemployed, and hostage here in Bartow County for 5 years and 5 months. They've illegally arrested me in Bartow and in Paulding on falsified, illegitimate charges. They've also raped me 3,287,000 times, using that military technology to be snakes inside my vagina and going up inside my anus. Vicky Curio, Charles Curio, Molly Curio, Lindsay Abigail Curio, Tristan Hayden Skylar Curio, her husband Jeremy, Tracy Jernigan, Scott Jernigan, Christopher Ewing, Kimberly Couch, James Couch, Timothy Couch, Lisa Couch, Emily Woodard, Elizabeth Woodard, Kimberly Couch's daughters, Ann Collins, Zeb Collins, Kimberly Couch's mother and brother, and Michael Pulley's other brother, Sean Collins, Michael Pulley's youngest son, Sheriff Clark Millsap, his son Steve Millsap, and his wife, both of their wives, Marty Teams and his wife, Eddie Leon, Christian Thomas, Sylvia Cochran, Stephanie Cochran, Brian Tanner, Carrie Tanner, their daughter, KJ, their neighbor across the street, Detective Coombs with Cherokee County Sheriff's Department. These are the most evil, corrupt, disgusting things to ever walk the earth. That entire domestic terrorist organization includes former President Joe Biden, his cousin who used to be my patient, Mr. Howard, at Suncrest Home Health in 2017, his entire family across America, every cop in Bartow, Cherokee, Paulding, Cobb, Gordon, Polk, Floyd, and Pickens, every FBI in Georgia, every GBI, military service members at Dobbins Air Force Base, every courthouse worker in all listed counties, every defects worker in all listed counties, every district attorney, every judge, every public defender, every SSI worker in Rome, every person I listed by name earlier, and then all of those people's family and friends here in Georgia and across America and around the world. They're trying to take over the telecommunication network for the entire world under a company called Betacom.com. It is the largest domestic terrorist organization in America's history. And I am their number one target. And yes, the technology they have allows them to walk the earth invisibly. They promised me the $990 trillion back to me. And then $790 trillion from, I don't know where they got it from. And then $490 trillion. It totals to $2 gazillion, $290 trillion. I have yet to see it. There are 140 churches in Bartow County. 70 of them are funding that terrorist organization. Crosspoint City Church is one of them. So is Cartersville Outreach. Every business that is opened in Bartow County within the past 7 years is part of that terrorist organization. Not only is it them, but it is also their children. They've kept me homeless, unemployed, moneyless, walking the streets here since September of 2019. And they've been trying to starve me to death. For the past 6.5 months, they've been trying to do brain surgery on me to erase my memory. Trying to take away the memory that I have that God gave me because I refused to shut up. And I refused to give in. Here's the thing. They fucked up. Because now, TINDALL and Kim Jong-un, North Korea's president, South Korea's president, his cousin, are going to blow the entire United States slap the fuck up. Because they see what and hear what these people have done to me, what they've done to this world, what they've done to my family, to the love of my life, Anthony and Aya, all the way into Mexico, to my service dog, to my grandchildren, to my children, to his grandchildren and his children, and the fact that they won't stop. The fact that the cops and everybody are just waiting on me to drop dead from all the torture they keep doing to me and all of their helpers. It is 95% of the population in Bartow County alone that is involved in that domestic terrorist organization. And now the whole country's on the line, and they can't do shit but continue to torture me and be terrorists. TINDALL, Kim Jong-un, blow this bitch.